Broadcasting and viewers like you.
And by Delta Airlines, because learning about our world is important for kids everywhere. Delta Airlines, you'll love the way we fly.
All these people want to know.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And one of these gumshoes could find her.
He visited castles in Germany and speaks Mandarin. Meet Andrew Rackley. Her parents are from Hong Kong and she likes rollerblading. Meet Cynthia Ng. He's climbed pyramids in Mexico and likes to play baseball. Meet David Pinzon.
And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hi. Hey. How you guys doing? Good to see you, man. Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? Cynthia, good to see you. Hey, Andrew, thanks a lot, you guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day.
Rockabella?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quick reminder for you guys, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chief, who are we after?
This is Robo-Crook.
Robo-Crook.
A Terminator wannabe with wires in his shorts and a short in his wiring. His last known whereabouts? Zimbabwe. Stone sculptures made by Zimbabwe's Shona people are a top African art form. It started in the 1960s when a village of sculptors created a new modern style with their carvings of colored stone. The sculptures, often smooth heads or figures blending into rough stone, were unlike much African art because they weren't religious. Self-expression was the most important thing in their creation. Today, Shona's sculptures are still being crafted and are valued by art lovers around the world. At least they were until today. When Robo-Crook roared his Robo-Rover into Zimbabwe. He hooked and hoisted Shona sculptures one by one. Then rocketed the rock art to points unknown. Gumshoes. You've got to chisel that chiseler down to size, then wrap up today's case. Stonecutter's Hall.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, guys. Trying to find Robo-Crook and the sculptures. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks. There they are right there. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more Crime Bucks, and the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. So let's get started with our very first clue. It is time, once again, for... Acme Man!
Look out, look out. Ow. Acme Man, if he can do it, maybe anyone can.
Not so fast, my friend. I see that you have become bedeviled by the modern conveniences in this diner. Allow me, Acme Man, to assist you while I give a clue to my friends at Acme. Look for Robo-Crook in a state of Lake Superior. It's where the ice cream sundae was invented in the 1880s. They claim it was first served in the town of Two Rivers when a customer asked for extras on his dish of ice cream. Here you are, my friend. Thanks to my superpowers, you will not have to spend the day with chowder on your chin ever again. Are you not impressed? Of course you are. Am I not the greatest superhero of all time? Of course I am. For I am Acme Man, and I am going away.
Acme Man!
Thank you, Acme Man. All right, Gumshoes, name the state where Robo-Crook has taken the sculptures. Is it Indiana, Wisconsin, or New York? Remember the clues that we heard. On Lake Superior, town of Two Rivers, and ice cream sundae invented here. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Cynthia's ready. Andrew is ready. David is ready. You guys are very fast. David, what do you say, bud?
I said New York.
New York, Cynthia.
I said Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, Andrew.
I also said Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. The answer we're looking for is Wisconsin. Nice job, Cynthia and Andrew. Okay, guys, for our next clue, let's check in with the chief. Yeah.
I caught this character sneaking around and I'm trying to get some info.
I keep telling you, I'm just a ho-ho.
You're no ho-ho. You're not even from around here. You're from a landlocked country that borders Germany.
Yeah, okay, I'm from Vienna. Lots of pastries are. It ain't a crime, is it?
Yeah, I know his type, Greg. He hangs out in places called conditorium.
No, I don't.
They serve up delicious confections.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Strudels, cakes, you name it.
No.
But you're no ordinary pastry, are you?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Tort.
Ah! Then you know!
Yeah, I know all about you. You're sucker.
No.
Yes, the Viennese treat.
I don't know.
A semi-sweet chocolate cake with apricot jam and icing.
Stop! I can't take anymore!
It said that you were invented by a 16-year-old apprentice in 1832.
All right, I admit it all. That's me. I admit it. Stop!
I know I speak for all of us here when I say I'm sorry you had to see that. But justice has prevailed. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Austria, France, or Hungary? Remember the clues that we heard. Landlocked country borders Germany and city of Vienna, known for pastries. Everybody's ready. David, what do you say?
I said France.
France. What do you think, Cynthia?
I said France.
France. Andrew?
I said Austria.
Austria. The answer we're looking for is Austria. Nice job, Andrew. All right, guys, now it is time for one of my most favorite parts of the show, the lightning round. All these are about Robo's most recent known whereabouts, which now is Indonesia, so those questions will be about that. Hands on your buzzers, if you will, please. Oh. Ow! And that's how it's going to sound when we do it. Here's the first question. In the late 1800s, a giant volcanic eruption on Krakatoa sent dust particles into the air, causing this rare event. Was it a blue moon, a yellow snowfall, or the half-off sale at Kmart? Cynthia.
A blue moon?
Is right. Nice job. Fire for you. Good. Takes you 65. Here's the next question. On the island of Bali, what do kids traditionally have done when they reach puberty? Do they get their navel tattooed, get their teeth filed straight, or get the keys to a brand new Mercedes? Cynthia.
Get their teeth filed straight?
Is right again. Nice job, Cynthia. Here's the last question. Fossils of the direct ancestor of human beings were first discovered on an Indonesian island. What did scientists nickname this ancestor? Was it Andrew?
Java Man?
Is right, Andrew. Nice job, man. I'm telling you guys, this is a good game. Anything can happen. You guys really know what you're doing and what you're up to. So, what
Greg,
you got? Yeah.
Would you come in here, please?
Yeah, Chief, I'll be right there. Let me check with the Chief. I'll be back with you guys to meet you in the alley. You guys come with me. Chief, what's the matter?
Oh, I don't know, Greg. I'm just feeling all nervous and tense. It's some kind of mysterious... I just can't put my finger on it, but it's been going on now for about 3 days.
Well, this looks like a job for Dr. Greg. Better check your reflexes. Broccoli? Cough for me, please. I think I know what's up.
What is it?
I haven't the faintest. What I want you to do is recite something that you've recited 1,000 times before.
Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you collected 4 loots and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme CrimeNet P.O. Box 4300, New York, 10163. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here are today's winners. Congratulations to the winners!
Chief, I think I know what the problem is.
What is it?
When was the last time that you popped some of that happy, wrapping, bubbly poppy?
Gee, I haven't done that in ages.
Well, you see, scientists are now saying that every human being has a deep-seated need to pop some of that stuff from time to time. So just pop some of this and see how you feel.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Feel better?
Oh, I feel much better.
I'll tell you what, if the symptoms continue, I want you to try some of this big, poppy, bubbly packing.
Thank you,
Here's what I
Doctor.
do. Do this. No. This is very potent medicine. I don't want you to, you know.
No, of course not.
Just give me a call. Guys, how you doing? Guess what? It's training exercise time. Isn't that thrilling?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Come right this way. Everybody pick out one of these trash cans. What you're going to do is help us find clues that are going to help us find our crook. And you know what we say here, what better place to find those clues than right here inside the trash can. What you will do in just a matter of moments is take the lid off the trash can like this. You will reach down inside and find a clue. Actually, it's a card that has... here it is right here. It'll be a card like this that will have the flag of the country we are looking for on one side. It will have a clue on the other side. Then to finish up the assignment, you will take the lid to the trash can and place it right back on top, just like that. Let's see how fast you guys can do this. On your mark, get set, Go! Cheer 'em on, you guys. Trying to find that clue. Don't forget once you're done finding the clue. Don't forget to put the lid back on. The lid on. Yes, and come on, do it. You got it, buddy. You got yes, and the lid is still gonna go on. Yes. Perfect. Who was first? I forgot. Okay, let's go to David, then Andrew, then Cynthia. David, what does your card say?
Language.
Language? Okay, I can tell you French and English are spoken here. Andrew, how about you?
People.
Okay, I can tell you the total population is smaller than that of California. And Cynthia?
Size.
Size. I can tell you it's the world's second largest country. David, you get the first crack at this since you finished up first. Are we talking about France, Canada, or Brazil?
Canada.
Is right. Nice job, David. Way to do it, guys. All right, and that's telling us we have something coming in from Acme BugNet. Let's check the phone tap.
Robo, I'm sending you to a fault that roughly follows the Mississippi River from Arkansas to Illinois.
Carmen, I've never robbed a vault that big. I'll need Eartha Brute for this job.
I said fault. That's a fracture in the Earth's crust where earthquakes usually occur. The last major quake along this fault line happened in the early 1800s.
Sounds like a good time to change my shock absorbers.
That quake supposedly rang church bells all the way in Boston and made the Mississippi River run backward. And people are still warned to stay on their toes for another big one.
I don't have toes. I'll have to stay on my casters.
Okay, guys, name the fault line we are talking about. Is it New Madrid Seismic Zone, San Andreas Fault, or Pine Mountain Thrust Fault? Remember the clues that we heard. Runs from Arkansas to Illinois, roughly follows the Mississippi River, and last major quake in the early 1800s. Everybody's ready? Dave, what do you say, bud?
I said New Madrid Seismic Zone.
New Madrid Seismic Zone. Cynthia?
I also said New Seismic Zone.
The same thing. Andrew, what do you think?
I said New Madrid Seismic Zone.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody is right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like those. Let's check the scores real quick, see where we are. David has 70, Cynthia 80, Andrew 85 Acme Crime Bucks, and we just received word that Robo has left the seismic zone, so let's pick up the chase. Oh, man. Be careful back there. All of these are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Thank you so much, sir. So hands on your buzzers, watch the monitor, listen carefully. Here we go. Robo scooted the sculptures to Stonehenge. Andrew?
United Kingdom.
Is right. Then he parasailed to Paris. What channel did he cross? Andrew?
English.
English Channel's right. Next, he bolted over the border to one of Europe's smallest countries. Andrew?
Luxembourg.
Is right. Robo scubaed the sculptures to a lake bordering France and Switzerland. Name it. Andrew?
Geneva.
Is right. Then he clanked into the capital of the Czech Republic. What city is he in now? Cynthia?
Warsaw.
Sorry, it's Prague. That means at the end of that round, David has 70, Cynthia 80, Andrew with a very good round, 105. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Nice job, guys. All right, just a quick reminder for those of you at home, all of our answers have been verified by
National Geographic World.
And we're very happy to let you know that. Also, it is time for the risk round, because it is the final clue of this round. So just a reminder to you guys that you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here happens to be a portion of the world where we think Robo-Crook is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
Think about it, how much you gonna risk? Yeah. Think about it.
All right, Cynthia's ready, so is Andrew, and now David is also ready for the final clue of this round. Let's check that funny part of the radio dial you never use, and tune into the World Band Radio.
tosili kozwa nsango ete lelo oyo Robo-Crook azali kotia nkokoso pene ya mboka Angola pe azali kotumbola bamikomboso ya bolembo mpe kimia na nkombo ya babobonoso. Babonobos bazali bamikomboso moko bazali na mboka ya biso mpe babundaka ata mokete. Bazali bamikomboso ya kimia mpe boboto koleka makasi. Bato bayekola mingi balobaka ete bato bakokinde kozwa ndakisa na ezaleli ya bolembo ya babobonoso. Kasi nzokande bato bazali kokata zamba ya babonobos pe lisusu Robo-Crook azali kotungisa bango koleka. Mokambi moko ya babonobos apesi likebisi ete King Kong azalaka mokomboso moko ya bolembo. Kasi na kotungisa oyo baninga batungisaka ye suka na yango nde abalukelaka bango.
Okay, guys, name the country. Well, Robo-Crook has now taken the sculptures. Final clue of the round. Is it Zaire, Somalia, or Chad? Remember the clues that we heard. Borders, Angola, and home of the bonobo apes. This is the final clue of the round, so lay those answers right down there in front of you. Once you've got it, Andrew is ready. Cynthia and David still thinking about it. Now Cynthia's ready, and David is now ready. David, we're going to start with you. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 40.
40 crime bucks. And what'd you say, Dave?
I said Zaire.
Zaire is right. Nice job, Dave. Takes you to 110. Cynthia, you're at 80 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. What did you say, bud?
I said Zaire.
Zaire's right. Nice job, Cynthia. Like the way this is working out. Andrew, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. This is very close. Andrew, what'd you say?
Zaire.
Nice job, Andrew. Andrew, you're going on to the next round. Cynthia and David, we got a tie game going here, which means we have to do a tiebreaker between you two. So buzzers in your hand there. What I'm going to do is name cities and towns in a particular state. The first one of you that rings in and gives me the correct answer will then go on to the final round with Andrew. So listen carefully. Here we go. Cape Cod, Cambridge, Worcester, Boston.
Massachusetts?
That's right, Cynthia. Very good. You're going on to the next round. Woo! That was close, Dave. Nice work, man. You took it all the way to the end. Excellent job. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
You did great detective work, but that Robo-Crook is one sly cyborg. So, to help on your next case, I'm sending you off with this official ACME gumshoe gear. You'll get an atlas, this cool crime net cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and the all-new ACME Stealth Pen Quarter. It's the latest from CrimeNet Labs for writing and recording messages. Writing and recording messages. Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, Robo is in Zaire. We got to get there as quickly as we can, so we're going to modem ourselves there. And what better way to do that than right here in this office? We're going to hold our breath. Yeah.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. Oh, okay, we made it. Everybody take a walk right this way. Okay, you guys are there. I'm going to be here. The Chief will be up here very shortly with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what can you tell us?
Okay, there are 15 places here in Zaire where you might find Robo-Crook the Warrant or the Shona Sculptures. Let's look at a few of them. Start by climbing Nyiragongo, an active volcano. Sound crazy? Maybe, but people do it all the time. The volcano hasn't erupted in a few years. Who knows? Today could be your lucky day. Next, Virunga National Park. This vast park has everything, from mountains to glaciers to deep forest and just maybe that sculpture-scooping scrap heap Robo. Check it out. Ah, it's Theodore the silverback gorilla. Theodore's been trying to join Rockapella for years, but he sort of has a problem remembering lyrics. Here, he's auditioning with his favorite song, Where in the World is Roar? And finally, a scene from Zaire's hit TV show, Remington and Blondie. He's a no-nonsense hunter. She's a glamorous fashion model. When they're forced to share a treehouse together, watch the sparks fly. Now it's time for you to make some sparks, Gumshoe. Kindle your enthusiasm, ignite the investigation, and put Robo's feet to the fire.
Will do it, Chief. Thanks a lot. Okay, you guys know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then Crook. Andrew, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
Lake Kivu.
Lake Kivu. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Cynthia, your turn.
Virunga volcanoes.
Virunga volcanoes. Very good. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Andrew, your turn.
Ituri Forest.
Ituri Forest.
Nothing.
Nothing there. We turn it back around. Cynthia, your turn.
Boyombo Falls.
Boyama Falls.
And it can't get up.
No. We turn it back around.
Zaire.
Andrew, go ahead.
Zaire River.
Zaire River.
The warrant.
Nice job. So you have the warrant. You will get a free turn. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then Crook. Be very careful. Andrew.
Lake Kivu.
Lake Kivu.
Nada.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around, but you found the warrant. Cynthia, your turn.
Gorilla sanctuaries.
Ah, yes, the gorilla sanctuaries. Visitors can tour these protected areas. Let's see gorilla sanctuary. Oh, they can hardly contain themselves. Turn it back around. Andrew, your turn.
Kabasha Cliff.
Kabasha Cliff. Nothing there. We turn it back. It's so hard to come from the gorilla to that. But I'll just talk to you later about that. Cynthia, go ahead.
Shoot the Venus waterfalls.
Shoot the Venus waterfalls.
Zilch.
Nothing there. We turn it back around. Andrew, go ahead.
Elena Glacier.
Elena Glacier.
Robo-Crook.
Nice job. You got Robo-Crook. You get a free turn, but remember you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Andrew.
Gorilla sanctuaries.
Gorilla sanctuaries. Nice strategy and a nice choice because it was a good sound effect. Turn those both back around, guys. Cynthia, go ahead.
Kanaga Airports.
Where is Kananga Airport. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Andrew, your turn.
Wajina Fishery.
Wajina Fishery. Turn it around, boys.
Shona Loner.
Oh, nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Andrew.
Zaire River.
Zaire River.
The warrant.
You, sir, have the loot and the warrant. Can you find Robo-Crook?
Elena Glacier.
Is Robo-Crook still at Elena Glacier?
Robo-Crook.
Yeah! Nice job, everybody. Way to go. You know what to do, right? Go right around this way, pull on that chain. Put him in jail.
Robo-Crook in jail.
Stay right there, Andrew. Talk to you in just a little bit. Hey, this was very close. You did some great stuff. We got some great stuff for you. Chief.
There's no denying the important help you gave us today. Without your hard work, that crook might still be free. In honor of your achievements, you'll receive this terrific ACME gumshoe gear. Plus, 2 of these amazing ACME secret senders. Then you and a friend can secretly communicate through the air. Just type in your message, press this button, and zap! It appears on the other secret sender. It's also a pocket organizer and a control for your TV and VCR. From all of us at ACME, congratulations!
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, buddy, now all you have to do is find out where you want to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego. And to do that, you need this, the portfolio. Inside, piece of paper and a pen. You know how to work both of those, right? Good enough. There you go. Open it up. Rockapella. Start the music, boys.
Where do you want to go?
All right, now about this time we get a... Yes, right there on cue. Hold on, please. Hello? Yeah, he's right here. Hold on. It's for you.
A virus has infected my system software. It causes me to divulge Carmen's location. You'll find her in North America. Please don't say that I sent you.
Okay, Andrew, now we know where we're going. Let's find out a little bit more about it. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Hudson Bay, Alberta, Canada, Manitoba, Canada, Nova Scotia, Canada, Lake Huron, Yosemite National Park, USA, Utah, USA, Oklahoma, USA, Tennessee, USA, Lake Okeechobee, USA, Nuevo León, Mexico, Haiti, Lake Nicaragua, Nicaragua. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
Nice move, man. You know what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
Let me explain it for those who may not know. What you have to do is identify 8 locations in 45 seconds. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. When you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. If you're wrong 2 times, leave the marker where it is. We'll continue from there. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you're going to get that trip. And remember, if you see one of these, an arrow, it's talking about a body of water. It could be a lake, could be a river, could be an ocean. Any questions? You ready for this?
Yeah.
You guys know you can do it? All right, Andrew, come back this way. Grab yourself a monitor. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Be sure and cheer them on, you guys. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Lake Okeechobee, Florida. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Yeah. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Yeah. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Yeah. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Manitoba. Go, buddy. Manitoba. Yeah. Lake Nicaragua. Lake Nicaragua. Lake Nicaragua. Here we go. Yeah. Great Salt Lake, Utah. Great Salt Lake, Utah. Here we go. Yeah, Lake Huron, Lake Huron. Here we go. Do it. Yeah, Hudson Bay, Hudson Bay, Hudson Bay. Go, buddy, go. How you feeling? Me too. Listen, you wrote down where you wanted to go. If you got Carmen Sandiego, you did that. You and a parent are going to...
Let's get packing!
Mobile, Alabama. Let's hear it, guys. Come on now, have a seat. You did a great job today, man. Listen, there's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky finger filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea. Maybe let it go right on the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be swinging the blues. Well, they never Arkansas will steal the Rico from the jungle. Tell me. Carmen Sandiego. That's Pakistan and Scan and Scandinavia. Just stick 'em up down under and go big, big Listen, misdemeanor when she stole the beat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we bust crooks from Nice to Maui. I was just talking to my cousin Howie.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give it up, Joe.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give it up, Joe.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Give it up, Joe.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Put your hands up.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is...
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.